How you doing? Hmm? Yeah, got a new one. Yeah, I've been using another one for like 2 years, so the battery ran out. Yep. It's I'm surprised you noticed. Have a good one. Yo, people be noticing shit. People be watching you. Don't think people are not watching you. That's why consistency and integrity, good character. Don't think people are not watching you, man. People out here are watching you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta move like you want your legacy to mean something. How you doing? All right. How you doing? You gotta you gotta move like like your legacy means something, bro. People watch you. People who you least suspect is watching you. My man said, "Oh, you got a new gimbal?" My man been watching. I don't talk to that man. I hardly ever speak to that man. I say what's up, but I hardly ever speak to that man. But he noticed a different gimbal. How you doing? Ron, love, Lord Jesus. All right, what's going on? It is Friday. Shout out to all my people getting paid on Friday. Yo, I want to go back home and take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do later. Sleep was perfect this morning. Morning. A-Cam, blessings. Yeah, I'm in the passing lane. It's Friday, guys. Put a question in the chat. We're gonna be live this afternoon, 4:15. It is another beautiful day out here. Just grateful, man. Had a really productive week. We put a we locked in the movie theater for the screening in October. So make sure you get your tickets. Go to the community tab and visit the Eventbrite. The post is right there. Go to the community tab on the YouTube page. Click on the Eventbrite link and go get your tickets. We got limited seats. We got limited seats in the movie theater, man. June Sports, Monogamous Player, what up? Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? We are out here. You already know. How you doing? We are out here, man. Happy Friday. Being blessed to make it through another week. Blessed to be productive. Take care of business, man. How you doing? Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi. Jackson Scully, good morning. Monogamous Player say, yes, sir, definitely blessed to complete another year of teaching and inspiring the youth. That's what's up, man. Today's your last day of school, Monogamous? That's what's up, bro. Omar said, excuse me. How you doing? All right. Y'all can put a question in the chat so we can chop up some game if y'all ready. Morning. Morning. Put a question in the chat, guys, about life, game, money, finance, or just enjoy the view, I guess. We going live 4:15 this afternoon on the on YouTube Live. Me and Lucario. Make sure y'all tune in later on. Too evil to hope. ACAM says, how do you truly master yourself? Hi. Um, well, that's a matter of consistency. That's a matter of management over time, right? You gotta create a routine. And you gotta have new experiences too. Morning. You gotta live life, bro. Live life to understand who you are in reference to new experiences. Because as you experience new things in life, you're gonna learn new things about yourself. You're gonna learn how you respond. You're gonna learn what you like, what you don't like. Morning. And then from there, you'll be able to, from the understanding you have of yourself, then you'll be able to create a certain lifestyle based on all the data that you've gathered about who you are in all these different situations. So it takes time. It's a lifelong journey too. Because no matter how much you think you master yourself, you're still gonna make mistakes. Because new situations is gonna come up, and you may not know exactly how to respond, and you're gonna make a mistake, and you're gonna have to learn from that too. So, how you doing? Morning. Let me see. Thomas says, "ACAM, find God and realize that the spiritual world is more than the physical." Yep, that's one way of putting it. Monogamous player said, "We still experience bad weather out here in Houston. This year's hurricane season is going to be crazy." Wow. Yo, I think you might be right, Monogamous. Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I think you might be right, Monogamous, because it's it's we in the we well into spring, and I have on a jacket right now. It was cold last night, and it's kind of cool today. So this weather's showing up different this year. So you might be right, but either way, we gotta do our best to stay consistent, even if the weather's not. Um, Swael White says, "Hey, bro, what's up? Remember you from school. You look good. You look healthy. Hope you conquered your K2 addiction. You tweaked a lot." That's funny. Mike says, "How do you get the softness out you to follow through and not be lazy?" Educated Tyrone, peace. DD, hey. Um, how do you get the softness out you? Again, practice. You gotta consistency, and you gotta design your lifestyle and make conscious choices. There's no trick to it. Morning. There's no trick to it. There's nothing I could tell you, bro. You just gotta get up and do it, or go out and get help. Like, for example, morning. I work out. I work out at least 4 times a week, but a part of that is because I have a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can have a trainer and still fuck up, because you can have a trainer and cancel sessions with your trainer. You understand? But a part of me having a trainer helps me to stay true to my commitments. And it's kind of like, it keeps me accountable. But that's just one example. Good morning. I mean, I could also get up and work out by myself, but there's a lot of things I get from the trainer that I wouldn't get on my own as well. So, but what I'm saying is, it still requires a conscious choice on your part. You understand? It's still required. No matter what you do, it's even if you're asking for help, even if you like, if let's just say your issue is working out and you get a trainer, you still have to show up. So no matter what you do, no matter how much money you pay, no how much money you throw at the issue, if you don't show up, it doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? So again, at the end of the day, you can pay somebody to help you. You can read books. You can listen to me talk all day. You understand? But at the end of the day, if you don't make the choice to show up, then you understand? I mean, you got to understand. You talking about you want softness to leave you. Okay, we got to remember that wherever we at now is our comfort zone. So if our comfort zone is sitting on the couch, but we want to work out, then we got to get up and go work out, bro. Like, you got to get out your comfort zone. Get out of what makes you comfortable. Get out of what makes you quote unquote soft. Good morning. How you doing? That's what makes us soft. Staying in our comfort zone. Staying where we're comfortable. Staying where there's no struggle. We gotta embrace struggle. We gotta make the choice to show up and face our struggle. Face, something that's gonna stretch us. That's going to add to our ability to be powerful. That's how you get the softness out you. But they say that pain is weakness leaving the body. So what that mean? That means we gotta work hard. That means we gotta go through some shit. We gotta struggle. And that could come in many different ways. That could come from working out, lifting heavy weights, running a mile and struggling through that because you breathing hard and your legs and your arms and your heart is getting overworked and you feel like you want to stop, but you got to struggle through it. So pain is weakness leaving the body. So you say you want to get the soft shit out of you, it still come down to you and the choices that you make. And then from there, once you establish a routine, you got to be consistent. And here's the crazy part. Once you're consistent about approaching the struggle, that becomes your new comfort zone. And then guess what? You're gonna have to work through that too. You see what I'm saying? So it really don't stop. How you doing? It really doesn't stop. Morning. It really doesn't stop. Especially as for us as men. You gonna have your comfort zone, you're gonna have things you're working towards, and then at some point you're gonna get comfortable with that, then you're gonna have to work harder even more. Good morning. You're gonna have to continue to raise the bar. You're gonna have to continue to challenge yourself and see how far you can take it until the day you die. So I guess what I'm saying is you wanna get softness out of your body, you have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. Connie says, salute everyone. And Miles, what's up? Real King said, willpower is a muscle you have to exercise. Facts. Connie says, hope everyone is having a great day. Yep. Tyrone says, if you can't afford a trainer, link up with a friend or classmate or coworker who has experience with fitness. Real King says, salute. Jack Scully says, same to you. Outlaw says, also stretching out every day. It's all about maintaining. You have to make it a lifestyle. Again, and guys, it's not just he talked about being lazy, and I just use working out as an example. But let's not just focus on working out and stretching. All I'm saying is you got to show up, bro. Whatever it is, you got to show up because you could be lazy about a lot of different things. You could be lazy about work you got to do. If you're a student, you could be lazy about your schoolwork. You could be lazy about going out to holler at women. You understand? You could be lazy about a lot of different things. But the bottom line is anything you're trying to accomplish in this life, it ain't gonna happen unless you get up off your ass. And ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you except you. You know what I'm saying? Morning. That's where that masculine identity comes in. I was just at home. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, worked out with my trainer, and then I had to go, take care of some things. And then I came back home. I could have went right into bed and fucking laid back down. But I said, you know what? Let me take my ass to the park and do my lives because that's what I know I'm supposed to do. That's it. And ain't nobody hold my hand. Ain't nobody was like, hey, Miles, remember you got your lives. I just had to get up and go do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. There is no, there's no magic trick. There's no, no matter how many affirmations you tell yourself, no matter how many books you read, no matter how many reels you watch on TikTok or Instagram, doesn't matter. At the end, when you finish consuming all of that content, you still got to get up and do whatever it is you say you was gonna do. And that's all of that is on you. It doesn't matter. All of it is still back on you. Right. Make it a lifestyle. That's where routine and consistency comes in. When you combine routine and consistency, that turns into a lifestyle. Routine and consistency. That becomes your lifestyle. You create a routine and then you do it consistently every day. And that's your lifestyle. Like for example, shout out to Myron from Fresh and Fit, but have y'all noticed that unless Myron is in a certain type of setting, Myron pretty much wears workout clothes all day, every day. Like almost every time I've seen Myron, unless we was going out or at an event. But if you go like to the podcast studio with Myron and them, Myron is wearing workout clothes all day, every day. And then he'll say to us, hey, the show's about to start. The show's about to start in like an hour and a half. I'm going to go to the gym. I'll be right back. And then you don't see him for like 45 minutes to an hour. And then he come back and then he do the show. And when he's gone for 45 minutes to an hour, he's at the gym. He's at the gym. He probably goes to the gym like 2 to 3 times a day. You understand? But shout out to Myron because he makes it a lifestyle. Excuse me. Through his routine and consistency with it, it becomes a lifestyle for him. So because of it's a part of his lifestyle, that's why you see him wearing workout clothes every day. He wears a Fresh and Fit or Unplugged Fit T-shirt. He wears shorts and workout shoes all day, every day, unless he's going out, because that's his lifestyle. You understand? He's at any point in time he might be at the gym. So again, this is just an example I'm giving you because laziness and routine needs to be practiced with everything. You could